Welcome back to another episode of the Onicraft Show. Today we'll be reviewing the brand new Thrustmaster TCA Sidestick Airbus edition. I'll be unboxing it, comparing it to my old Sidewinder, as well as taking it out on a quick test flight. Today we're going to be unboxing the Thrustmaster TCA Airbus Sidestick. I'm really excited for this. Sorry about the way I've got the box up. They put a big sticker on the bottom of my postcode on it. And at the end of the video I'll tell you where I bought it from, where I found it in stock. Right, it's recording, yeah. So you gotta use the best box opening tool ever. A cheap ballpoint pen. Yeah, I've sanitised this box because weird Chinese viruses. Sorry if the camera's vibrating. I haven't got it on a very good tripod. Right, and I've just got to pull this out of here. Just got to bring this off camera at the moment while I just get the actual box out. I think I best cut in here with a voiceover because as soon as I got the main box out, my dad started talking to my brother about politics and my camera microphone picked it up pretty much very clearly, and to be honest, you couldn't hear what I was saying, so apologies for any background noise in the following clips. Just me looking at the box there. Never seen an Airbus with a HUD before, but I've worked out that's the A350XWB, which is a type I've never heard of before this.
Oh, sorry.
To be honest, I've never seen an Airbus.
Have I been shouting over this? Can you do a voiceover?
Yeah, I can. Not much on the bottom, so let's just open it up and see what we get. Almost whipped it there, trying to get out of the main package. Right, so we're getting a sort of manual on how to get started. Looks like there's pieces that pull off, that's interesting. No, that's the cable. Yeah, this must come up then. Yeah. There we are. Alright, it's bigger than I was expecting, to be honest. Way bigger. I might just get this out of here. There's some other stuff in the box. And here's your main article itself. With the cable, okay? So, let's just get this out of the, get the candy out of the wrapper, sorry. Looks like we've got, get the sweets out of the wrapper. I'm British and picking up American sayings. So not one of our accounts, we can have a with, and I'll put that in the video. Right, where we are. Get some of that packing junk on the floor. And here it is, just making sure that is in frame. There you go. Here it is. The Airbus stick, right. That's gonna take a while to get used to. Here's my old Hotus in comparison. It's a Microsoft Sidewinder joystick. That's interesting. Hasn't really got a lot of resistance on diagonals. There's like a groove, and this gotta take getting used to that. None of the buttons on it. This is a okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Look, reverse thrust detent. It feels kind of cheap, to be honest. Well, that's actually not as good as that. That's really indefinite and cheap. There's this, on my old Microsoft stick, it moves really nice and smoothly in this. That's really... Huh. That's a detent, is it? I don't think the detent lines up with the actual... You know, some sort... And there's some sort of plastic, that gaiter in there. Whole thing should have a gaiter, but it's not one-to-one. Anyway, let's see what else we've got, shall we? Unwrap this USB cable. Nice, lovely. Nice hat switch. Anything on the back? Looks like you can unscrew it for different configurations. What we got here? Left-handed or right-handed? Well, I fly with my right hand, so set it to right-handed. There's some external mounting holes on it. Interesting. What's that? Oh, nice. Oh man, it's got a knock on it, so you can't activate the rudder while flying. So to get that off, how do you switch that off now? There you go. And now you can use the rudder. That's great. That is just lovely. Right, let's see what else we've got. I've been careful not trying to break it while getting it out of the packaging. It's really well packed. Probably should have come equipped with a bladed article and not just a pen. Right, what have we got in here? Oh nice, are these, what are these? Oh, that's amazing, look. You can swap these parts out. So, if you wanted it set up for like how a co-pilot would have it, have the red button on the left instead of the right. There you go, you have both of them. In fact, you could actually have a, if you broke one of them, you could replace it. That's amazing. Well, that's actually really good there. That's a really great idea. It's configurable. Right, well, the last thing we're going to do, just got to put these away. Just got to separate, so the packaging junk, just got to put them away in there. Unravel this cord. Sorry about the shaky foot, it fits in my hand perfectly. And it's just, there's lots of nice details on it. In fact, it's a bit big for my hand. None of the buttons. Same about the cheaper throttle there. I'm hoping to get the quadrant, and it's in stock. And here's like the manual for it, showing the different pieces you could put on and off, like this bit. Another good hat switch. Nice to be back with a joystick with a hat switch. For comparison, this is the old one. That still has a bit of a better feeling, to be honest. And this, I noticed it's got more of a nice, how do I expect? More of a nice resistance as you push around. Whereas this actually doesn't feel that great now. It's got a nice, it lets you know what up and down and left and right is. And makes it hard to go in the diagonals, but this has got a nice resistance all the way around. It's actually quite nice. Yeah. Anyway, there's the old HOTUS, new one. live streams on Twitch will be much better quality now. Just get some out of focus footage here. Oh, come on. There we are. Old joystick. New joystick. Just got to find out how to set up reverse thrust and take it for a spin. But I'm going to take a break now for a few hours, so yeah, see you when I'm there. Gotta set up the computer and things and plug in the stick. And to be honest, you won't notice the cut. And also, I just realised I got ink on my finger from the box. Anyway, just gotta stop recording now. And as I said, you won't notice the cut. As you can probably see from the unboxing and comparison, I was quite excited to get out of the box and give it a test. To be honest, it's very different from my old Sidewinder, and as I'm making this video now, I've pretty much gotten used to it. The throttle is kind of rubbish though. Okay, so I finally set up the computer and plugged in the stick. It all seems to be working. So, you gotta test this thing out. This is with all the default bindings, but I don't know how this red button switches views. I'd rather have that be the autopilot disconnect, because that's what it is in the real plane. Also important to know that I don't have the A32 NX mod installed at the moment. Button does wait. Just when you sit using the keyboard. Into takeoff go mode. Nice, you navigate on the instrument panel like that. Using the hat switch. Back now. So you can fly. Buttons try to look out. Get on with that. That one here. Oh, I see that button engages the autopilot. It's the other way around. Down at the instrument panel, I'll probably dub over the video and the audio from screen capture, screen recording in this. Got to get used to navigating with that. I shouldn't be looking behind, that's me brake. I prefer that being my brakes. And not sure about the dead zone either. Dead zone feels a little bit off. Quite nice to know the flaps are set properly. It was very precise. I looked up some of the stuff on the box. It uses Hall effect sensors, and Hall effect sensors are apparently very good. Apparently it's what they use in industrial joysticks, so I have no problem with that. Apparently it's what Thrustmaster used in the T1600M too, which is obvious because to be honest, this is just the T1600M in a different case. Quite nice to fly. Getting used to it though. That trigger shouldn't be that. It should be brake. I mean, what the button does for brakes. It's best I set it up. It also looks like reverse thrust isn't working, or I don't know, I need to set that up. The hat switch is quite sensitive. I haven't had a joystick with a hat in ages now. Just turn it full deflection to the left. It's going to bring the Airbus sticks bank limiter. Doesn't like that. Pushing this button, that engages the autopilot. It made more sense to push that. Yeah, I just need to set it up. The rudder works. Nice ducks rolling here. Yeah, so there's definitely some setup required. The more practice with it, it is quite stiff. You also got the rudder, so it can't twist as I said earlier. It's recognised by the computer as a as co-pilot for some reason, but I think that's because I've got it set to the right-handed setting. Oh, it's okay. It takes some getting used to. It's quite stiff and it is a bit big. Yeah. Also, my brother doesn't like air in English, so I should let him see this plane. I think most of it is just down to learning curve. That is the landing gear. I don't know what that button is. It's the landing gear. That's spoilers, is it? I just push the button which says put the spoilers on. That's flat. That's spoilers. That button there is spoilers on default binding. There's definitely some things I'm going to change that. That red button, I've got to swap those over, get off the autopilot on. But I think now what we should do is just have some landing practice with it, and also change the binding. Let's have a go at flying it directionally. This will really test out the accuracy of the stick.
500. 400. 300.
Well, we really are flying nothing.
100. 60. 50.
Blimey, I think we're going to crash. I forgot which button does the stats. That's that one. Do you think we can end like this? Try and do an ending and then we'll cut to the conclusion of the review. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to
100.
You know, like
60, 50, 40, 30,
no way.
20. Retard 5.
Craziest standing ever. Who I was standing. And English. But yeah, I got to definitely even bind that to brakes instead of that, whatever that is. I don't know what. Is that sprint review or say? I don't know what that is. And I've got to set that up for reverse thrust too. Yeah. Definitely a good stick. on, gotta go off the runway now. Okay. So, the conclusion is that this is a very good stick for the money. Hopefully prices will come down and more will be in stock. Same about the throttle, it is really rubbish. As I'm making this video now, I've pretty much gotten used to it. Know what all the buttons do and all that, and set it up with my binding. I've done several live streams with it already, and it's never really let me down. The stick is basically perfect. Wish it would have some extra gripping material though, but other than that, and the throttle, it's a fantastic stick for the money. Just hoping that prices will come down and more will be in stock.